Hey Pisces, welcome to your March 2025 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started like we always do and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. Really quickly, I would like to announce that I am still running a sale on my personal reads for a little bit longer. If you're interested in that, that link will be down below in the description. One of the things that I got during the pre-shuffle here as I'm pulling your cards, Pisces, two cards flipped out. One was confidence is your key to success, and the other one was your hard work is paying off. So I see here that you have been doing a lot of deep research. You've been really going into things here with this hermit, and you've been really deepening your awareness, deepening your knowledge, really doing that deep work, and it is paying off here. You may not be able to see everything right now, but it is paying off. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to be confident here with what you know and to embody it. Just embody it, like embody it fully. Because you're definitely got it here. You have the Ten of Pentacles in your challenge. So I feel your challenge at this time could be particularly related to work, career, business, and your personal life, particularly your home life as well, with the Ten of Pentacles being here. And also too, Ten of Pentacles is the long-term vision and goals that you have 5 years, 10 years from now, like something that you're really trying to build and create, or even if you're already doing it now, you're thinking about the impact it's going to have in the future. And so there could be things when it comes to like the details of things and the specifics of things right now that you're still trying to figure out. And the reason why I say that is because the Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo, and actually ruling your reading is the archetype of Virgo, which is the Hermit. So it's like you really going deep into the specifics and really trying to go into the details to really understand things, to really learn, to really grow, and to learn and to grow something here as well. And I love your current energy right now with the Sun card. I'll show you the cards here in a moment because I know you're asking. I'll show you them here in a moment, but I like to channel first and then we'll jump in. I'm going to pull the Oracle cards too. So yeah, and I see you really structuring things here in the month of March with this Three of Pentacles here. There's a lot coming through here. Let me just like let the energy settle here a bit. Yeah, you're definitely in a building period at this time, Pisces. A building period. Oh yeah, I love this read. I love this read. I love this read, Pisces. I love it. I love it. Hold on, let me pull your Oracle cards. I like the progression of this read. You go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. But I'm not saying it's just going to fall in your lap here. Your advice is the key here to your read that is particularly talking to your challenge that you're dealing with at this time. So I'll go to that here in a moment. But yeah, it's like, we'll talk about that here in a moment because like the potential for you to actually shape, craft, and build and obtain and structure things and be disciplined and to obtain what your objectives are. It's like you definitely got this in your hands, but that's the thing, it's in your hands. So don't fold, Pisces. You pulled this Yod card that says destiny here. Oh shit. Shit's getting real. Yeah, Yod, they call it the finger of God. You're being pushed. God is pushing you in a specific direction. And if anybody's being pushed by God in a specific direction, it is Pisces because the North Node's in your sign. And the North Node is Rahu, the dragon's mouth, right? Like, you're in the mouth of the dragon at this time, Pisces. Spitting fire. But the North Node, right, it deals with destiny, literally. And it deals with creating the ideal future. And Rahu, the North Node, it comes in and it creates a future. It's going to create something. And it overthrows things and it establishes new things. And so you could just be feeling on a wild ride with the universe, with not only Neptune being in your sign on that North Node, but your Sun and Saturn being there, and then a new moon that just happened there, and then Mercury that's there. Good things, though, I do pick up when it comes to foundation and your home life. Family, too. The Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, is symbolic of children. So you may have children. There could be good things happening in regards to family here, or you may hear news about a pregnancy this month as well. Something like that. You pull this, a personal issue reaches resolution here. Yeah. Something has been blocking your light, and it's been some type of emotional thing. And I think that's what you're resolving at this time. It's interesting, this card is a full moon. We are having that full moon and lunar eclipse in Virgo, which will be on the 14th, which will oppose you. So this is something, Pisces, that you are releasing emotionally. And it could be the ideal, it could be like waiting for the perfect time, or things having to be perfect, or just being stuck in a state of perfectionism, because that's what Virgo is. Or maybe just like this cynical, critical energy toward yourself, maybe others, I'm not sure, right? But it's more so like you're finding a lot of healing with the Pisces energy, because you're definitely being activated. You're finding a lot of healing, compassion, selflessness right now, and you're transcending a lot. Like, people forget Pisces is transcending, dissolving the rigidness that keeps us locked into these states of being that could be detrimental over a long period of time. Pisces, you're the great dissolver. You pulled this look at the bigger picture here as well. Yeah, and that's what, this is really important for you, Pisces. Because the lunar eclipse that will be on the March 14th in Virgo, like Virgo deals with the details, the specifics of things. It zooms in on little things, right? It zooms in on like the micro. When Pisces is the macro. But because the lunar eclipse is happening for everybody, there is a zooming in on the micro. But this is where we can get caught in the illusion of, oh my God, this micro thing is going to completely obliterate things or completely stop me. Like, that can be the shadow and the illusion of it. Or it's zooming into the micro thing, that whatever is being highlighted, and being like, oh, okay, this is just what I need to release. Right? This is just what I need to move through and let go, and understand that it's not going to be perfect. So look at the bigger picture, and I think that's what you're doing with that 10 of Pentacles in your challenges. Like, you're looking at your legacy. You're looking at, how are things going to sustain over the next 5-10 years? What do I need to prepare for the next year, 2 years, 10 years, 5 years? Is what I'm doing now going to set things up for it to be prosperous and endure over a long period of time? Right? So these things really come down to like our personal life. Yes, it boils down to career and work. Like, all of it's part of it, like work, career, but also like family, your foundation, your home life. Oh, you got a bunch of cards coming out here. First card you pulled here is soul fragments. Balance will be restored here. So yeah, a part of your soul literally has a void in it, or that something's been missing. Like, it's like, and I think what's going on is that personal issue that you're resolving here with inside yourself, or just in your life. It's bringing a lot of healing, specifically around the heart chakra. And also I'm seeing something about the 6th chakra as well. Pisces does rule the 6th chakra. You do rule the 6th chakra, Pisces. So it does deal with like our perception, our ideals, the ability to visualize, think abstractly, think more universally, see more universally. It's like that's being healed too. So your vision, you're reclaiming your vision in a very strong way, specifically around like your future and like future ideal goals here. You have the spirit messages card that says observe limitations here. So I would definitely listen to these synchronicities here. And Pisces, you're a master at this. It's like, this is what Pisces energy is. Like, synchronicities is a Pisces thing. Because Pisces is like the unseen realms that are a little bit outside of your conscious awareness, right? You can sense them, right? It's a sense, it's a feeling. And so you're like getting these in downloads, or you're also getting these synchronicities. So just like listen to them, because they're messages from your guides, your higher self, the divine God, whatever it is that you believe in. All right, so let's actually clarify your read here, Pisces. Clarify the Hermit here for the overall energy. Yeah, because, like the Hermit deals with the desire to learn and grow. And this month is like, you have a very strong desire to learn and grow. to the point to where the Hermit is the researcher. In Pisces, you rule research. Like the deepening of knowledge, the deepening of awareness, the just going into the depths of things. And all of this is really about to aid you here. All this deep inner work, and deep work that you've been doing here. Clarify the Hermit in your current energy. And you may just think I'm just saying this shit, but I'm not. Like this Pisces season, March and then April, we are going to the depths of our souls. And it's so interesting too, because everybody's vision is being reshaped. Like everybody's having new visions at this time. Everybody's having these new ideals and concepts, and literally your soul, you're connecting to your soul in such a deep way that it's actually showing you your soul's purpose. But but the thing with all the Pisces energy, it's not just something that's so concrete and tangible that you can just see it. It's more so you sense it, you feel it. But it's hard to understand it, right? It's like we have to look into it, like what does this mean, right? And then we have to do the research. And we have to like feel it out. And then it's like, oh, okay, I see what God is saying. You have the Eight of Swords here on the Hermit. There's a lot of information that you're trying to digest at this time. There's a lot of stuff that we're all digesting in the month of March. We're going through a Venus retrograde and a Mercury retrograde. We're reviewing things. While we're also in the midst of eclipses, lunar eclipse and the partial solar eclipse. But that partial solar eclipse in Aries is really like setting the new trail here for all of us, and a new opening and a new beginning for all of us. But right now we're just in this formless energy, this voidy energy, to where we have an intuitive understanding of where the divine is pulling us. But it at the same time doesn't make sense. It's like we are aware that new things are about to start, but we're also like finishing things up and still understanding some things that we're currently dealing with. And so it's a lot to digest. And that's the thing about the mutable energy, is like it digests things, like it oscillates. There is no concrete formulation. It's just as an oscillation of just back and forth, and it's mutable. It's not like a fixed sign, right? So where it's like fixed on a goal, or a cardinal energy where it just starts new things, right? So clarify the Sun card in your current energy. You have the Six of Cups here. A lot of profound healing I feel for you here with the Six of Cups. The restoring of simplicity, specifically when it comes to your childlike nature and your childlike expression here. And also your happiness, and possibly even rekindling or reconnecting to these inner gifts that you've had as a child that maybe have been suppressed or blocked or something like that. But also the Sun card, Six of Cups, is a gift from the universe, or a gift from the divine, of something here that is bringing profound meaning, or just an emotional feeling that is like joy, love. It's your birthday, right? Sun, Six of Cups, there it is. Happy birthday. You could even be getting gifts at this time, right? Six of Cups is the gift, like I said. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the challenge. You have the King of Swords here. Yeah, King of Swords is usually when our temperament is very sure. We're very focused. We have the answers, and it's just more so about just taking action on those answers. But we don't have it all figured out right now, and you don't have it all figured out right now, and so you're just really just trying to just figure it out. And I think for the most part too, it's like you're not really, you don't want to get distracted. It's like you want to stay on par, like you want to stay on the mission, like you want to stay focused on what you're doing. And Pisces energy, with all this Pisces energy, it's our energy is so sensitive that we can be pulled in different directions and distracted pretty easily. So I think you're hoping to navigate those distractions and clear out with that Hermit, Eight of Swords, the unnecessary, like the unnecessary things that could just be hindering your progress. Clarify the Three of Pentacles here in the future. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah. I think Page of Pentacles is all about being studious and applying effort and, just putting in the work. Like it's just like practically attending to things, practically implementing things. And I think what you're doing here in the month of March, the things that you're practically implementing, is helping you build upon your foundation, right? It's helping you build the foundation of your goals. So the way this could look, like as an example, would be, I don't know, let's just say for instance, you wrote a script and now you're ready to record. Like that's what that would be. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Or, I don't know, let's just say you do carpentry and you just bought new tools, right? And so now you use those tools to build what you're trying to build, right? That's like what it could look like. Like you take something and then you bring it to the bigger thing. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. And we still have to talk about your advice here because it's the most important part. But the Four of Pentacles being here in the outcome, I like this because whatever it is that you're obtaining or building or creating now allows for you to have power and influence and more control of things. So like say for instance, like let's just say this, like, oh, damn, there's so many examples, but I guess one that I'll say that's pretty simple. Like the Four of Pentacles, for one, it's like when you obtain something, so when you accomplish something, right? And so it's like you got something here, like you built something, it's yours. So I do see that here happening for you. But it's also too when like you get something or you create something that gives you even more power and influence to control things the way you want to control it. And I'm not saying because you're trying to be some control freak, that's not what I'm saying. Like for instance, let's just say you take a course, right? Let's just say you take a course, you bought a course, Page of Pentacles, right? You bought a course, Page of Pentacles, so that way you can figure out how to fucking do your work better, right? You bought that. You finished the course, Four of Pentacles. You got your certification too. But you also have the knowledge, and that's the power and the resource. And that gives you more power and influence and control to build the things that you want to build. Because now you have it. Now you have what it is that you've been needing. And so that's what I see here in the outcome. It's like with that Knight of Wands, it's also making you become more confident, more self-determined as well. Does that make sense, Pisces? I think Pisces are very good at understanding things, so I think it did make sense. Even if I'm not speaking it logically clearly, you'll just feel into it. Clarify the advice. You have the Death card here. This Death card isn't anything new. It's already something you've been going through. You've been going through quite the evolution. Your rebirth here is the Sun card. But you're still in the midst of making these changes. Like for instance, we can evolve with the Death card and change. But if we don't keep up with them changes, then we're going to fucking regress, right? So I think here with this Two of Pentacles, this is just you staying on top of your game. Like that's your advice. The Two of Pentacles says it's Jupiter in Capricorn. So it's Capricorn is like having to be critically tenacious and work on your goals and stay committed and have structure and have discipline. And then Jupiter, that's how you're going to get the positivity and the growth. And that could be status, or that can just be more success with your work, your career, or just hard work that pays off, right? So it's in the work itself. Clarify the Lovers as your here. You have the Lovers, King of Pentacles, in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, you're coming in very close, like you're unifying even more with what your purpose is, specifically when it's specifically centered around your work and career, King of Pentacles. And you're actually creating a reality here in which is more ideal for you and something that feels prosperous for you. And this Tower at the bottom of the deck would be some type of strong, sudden epiphany I feel you have here, and it could be around that lunar eclipse on the 14th. So that's what I got for you, Pisces, in your reading. A lot you're digesting at this time, you know, but I think you got it. So I'm wishing you the best, Pisces. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link again is down below. If you need any clarity, any guidance, or just confirmation, or if you just want to ask me any question, I'm definitely here for you. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe, and if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Pisces. I will see you